Hi, you're watching Professor Plays, and I'm continuing my Death World. Advanced oil research has completed. Advanced oil processing research has completed. So when I get the blueprint again for my oil processing, this one, and it will update the recipes in these machines. Medium electric poles in the way. Really? Okay. Oh, it's just a roboport. I don't care about that, and it probably put down some things I don't need because I removed them. I don't need those because I'm taking petroleum gas out a different direction, and I don't need these. Well, I may need them. But I don't want them in there right now. Oh, I don't know if I want them in there or not. I'll leave them in there. You probably had a roboport down here. Like that. Okay, advanced oil processing. The recipe's in there now. It requires water, and you can see the icon for the recipe. And I mentioned this before, so what I do is I build, the first 4 of these, I think is the way I laid it out. Oops, not like that, like that. That's enough to get lubricant, which is what is needed to make robots. And then once I get robots, I let the robots do all the plumbing. So I'm just going to connect the first 4 here. And the first 4, they're wired up to send plumbed up, I guess, to send the heavy oil and light oil over to storage tanks. And then this is the chemical plant that creates lubricant. And again, that's what's needed to make robots. And how do you get you get heavy oil from here. And you need water. Okay, so water, they won't do anything without water. See, they've stopped. There's no flame coming out of the little stack there. So water's down here. Water's here. Oh, I didn't have those lined up, did I? What did I line those? Oh, okay. Okay, I would like these to be lined up. You are water. Yes, yes, okay. And I need an offshore pump. I have some. Okay, is there one down? Oh, look at that. Is it going to line up? It does line up. Amazing. It's even the perfect length. So there's water. Now you can see the flame is back on the refinery right there. It won't last that, it won't be that way very long because there's nowhere for the fluid to go right now. So these need to be connected. And what did you do? You went in the wrong place. You go there. Like that. I need some more storage tanks. And I hear Factorio cat. How does he know? How does he know? Let's see. You're not there. Okay, are you? You're connected. You're connected. You're connected. You have water. You are connected here. You are making heavy oil. Light oil is going up. Heavy oil is going up. Research is blinking. And Heavy oil goes there. And we're making lubricant. Okay, that's what's needed for robots. So put a pump there. All right, where am I going with this? Lubricant. I guess it needs to go up to the main part of the factory. So this is correct. Oh, let me just verify that I turned the microphone preamp on. I think it's on. Okay, and then this, I want to go, let's see, which side of that? Petroleum gas goes up there. Actually, it can go anywhere up there, can't it? Yeah, so let's go to the left. Petroleum, oh no, this is it right here. Okay. This is it right here. We can do that. Yeah, that's fine. What do you know? I actually have a few pipe. It's almost like I'm prepared for this episode. What? That never happens. I don't know how far up here, right around in here somewhere. Yeah, okay, so now, in order to make robots, I need to make, flying robot frames. Where are you at, flying robot frames? You're right here. You're under intermediate products, steel, battery, electronic circuits, and engine units. And I have a build that makes a bunch of that stuff, blueprint. So, well, actually, I don't know if I want to put it there. Let's see. Bots, lasers, and electric engines. It makes all kinds of things. It just so happens that the material required to make robots, flying robot frames, is essentially, well, it is the same as what's required to make laser turrets. So laser turrets are in here. I don't haven't researched them yet. That's why there's the circle with the line through it. But that's what my build looks like. And that's what it's called, bots, lasers, and electric engines. So give me this. Let's put it up here. I've got more trees in the way, of course. Let me have that again. Bots, lasers, and electric engines. And let's get you kind of lined up here. Somewhat. Trees in the way. There's always a tree in the way. Right there. No, that's not right. Right there. Something's not lined up right. Something on the bus is not right. Okay, I'll worry about it later. It's not a very good bus layout. I think it's a Death World bus layout. Are you high enough? You could actually, wow, there's lots of room below there. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about. This plastic should go like this. Like that. Ooh. I'm not going to be able to do that, am I? What a mess. Let's see. If I wanted steel to go down to there, and I wanted plastic to go down to there, and I needed steel to go down to there, I could do steel to there. Like that, and plastic there. Like that. And you're in the wrong place. You should be there. And you should be there. Like that. And like that. Okay, and then this could be like that. Alright, that looks a little better. You could probably be a little bit higher, I think. Like that, maybe? Yeah, like that. Okay, and now do I have everything? I have steel, I have iron plate, a little bit of iron plate. I'm not making circuits. I'm not making a separate, I don't have a separate circuit build. I'm making circuits individually, but this calls for circuits, electronic circuits. Let me make some electronic circuits and put them onto my ugly bus. I won't need a bunch, just a few. Come on. If you made a copper cable and you made a circuit, in fact, let's try that. I like the way that looks. You can go there, 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 you can go there. You need some power, and ta-da! Amazing. Circuits appear. And then if you came down here somewhere or other, like through here maybe, like that. Look at that. And then you could go here. Like that. And then you could go like this. And like that. It almost looks like a bus. What are the odds? Okay, there's actually some circuits down there. And then this is... Do I have everything else I need? I think I do. Let's find out. I see, if you see recipes, you know, when you paste the blueprint, if you see recipes, it means you've researched those items. And so I see all the recipes I need. These are blank because these are for laser turrets, and I don't need those right now. I can't afford the power to run those anyway. So I'm going to break this belt here. I can't supply that material. Okay, and then I need all of this stuff though. And I can see the icon for a robot, which means I've completed that research. Oh, I can make roboports now. Roboports, steel, gear, and circuits. I can build one. Steel, gear, and circuits. I'll build those somewhere else. I'll set a little build to make some roboports. But I crafted one, right? Yep, there we go. Okay, power. And you need steel. Like that. Steel. Steel is here. I ran out of undergrounds. Okay, I can craft a few. It's quicker than walking over there. Okay, what was I looking for? Steel. I need steel here. Steel here, and I need iron plate here. That could have been better. That could have been a little bit better. How am I going to get steel up there? I need to do this. That would give me steel up there. And then I could do this. And that would give me iron plate up there. And then this, and the iron plate could go straight. Aha! And that goes there, and that goes there. Like that. Circuits. That was the thing I just built a moment ago. You can go there. Like that. Okay, I need some more undergrounds. Where's the mini mall? Not far. Oh, speaking of mini mall, I was updating that blueprint just a moment ago. I have not, as of the recording, I have not uploaded the latest one. It's what did I do? Oh, I added a machine in here. I'll show you. Where's the blueprint at? I've got it in here, I think. I added right here. I added this machine right here to make repair packs. I've not finished yet. I was just thinking before I started recording, I need to put logic on there to limit how many repair packs are placed in this chest. I think I want fewer than one stack. Can I? Let's see. I don't even know if that matches this one or not. This is not really a tutorial on how to make blueprints, but now that I started talking about it, do you match this? No, it's different because of different machines. Anyway, so I'll put logic on there to limit the number of repair packs, because the reason I'm thinking about limiting them is in an early game, resources are scarce. I don't need a bunch of repair packs. I just wanted a few, so I'll do that. And then once I'm satisfied, I'll upload the blueprint to professorplays.com. Yeah, in the early game, the issue is you can't get enough raw material. Well, you can't get enough iron plate down through here. Even a full yellow belt. When you first build this, it will consume everything, and the iron plate will not make it down to the end. So the more things you add into the mini mall, the longer it takes for the iron plate to make it down to the end. So it's kind of a priority thing. You put the high priority items on the input side of the bus, of the belts. They will get built first. And then as you go down through here, it's lower priority items the farther down you go. And so, it's like, where do you put the repair packs? How do you prioritize that? So I'm going to limit that chest to fewer than a stack, just like a handful of them. So you can go over here when you're grabbing other things, you can grab some repair packs. That was what I was thinking. Ooh, iron ore. I was just looking at that. Where do you come from, iron ore? Okay, I'll have to go up. I'll put. You don't need to see that. I'll do that between episodes. I'll put some mining drills on that iron mine and bring iron ore into the base because it's about gone. In fact, through the magic of editing, I will do that right now. I'm going to go up there and put mining drills on that iron ore, so that I don't run out of iron ore. And there are now mining drills up here on this iron mine north of the factory, and it is starting to make its way into the factory. There's the iron ore, and it merges in here to these two belts. So now the factory will not run out of iron ore for a while. Let's go back over here and finish building the robots. Science is still running. The neighbors are getting a little restless. A couple alarms went off, a couple attacks. I had to repair something somewhere up here. They were not happy again, but So far, so good. There's another little attack there. I think the other one, where the alarm went off, I think it was in here. Anyway, let's see. Where was I at? Okay, I've got some stuff missing, so you need to go there. Like that. You need lubricant. Okay, here's lubricant right here. Let's see. Let's bring this down here. Is that lined up correctly? Yes. I don't know how I want the bus structure yet. If this is the bus, like that. Okay, let's say that is the bus. Gonna keep this out of the way of the bus. Like that. Sure, let's do one more. Give me this spacing. And let's put you there. That's probably more than enough. There, let's get these trees out of here. Okay. Give me a bigger power. Get these out of here. All right. Get these trees out of here. Damage my own electric pole. I was trying not to. Got a little too greedy there with that grenade. Okay, and then you can go across this way. Okay, come with me. You're going to be in the way. Let's move you down here like this. In line with this one here, maybe. There we go. And then you can come down here, maybe. And then you can go across this way. All right, now we are connected again. Good. All right, back to what I was doing before I interrupted myself. So you needed lubricant, and that was over here somewhere. So if you were going to come down to there, let's see, let's bring you down here. Let's put lubricant there. Like this. There we go. There's lubricant. And you are missing a bunch of stuff. Like that. I don't have any long-headed inserters. We can fix that. Like that. You go there. You go there. I need batteries. I haven't made those yet. Ah, okay. Well, I have to work on batteries. And this goes here. And then we need circuits. This is an input. So we need circuits in there. Are you there? No. Don't need that right now. You are there, right? Yes. Okay, and then you are not there. Like that, and you, well, I don't need that. That's just to collect some construction robots. And then circuits down here, and I still need to make batteries. But circuits, we can put those here. Let's see, this can go like this. And like that. And like that. Okay, batteries. I will need, let's see, where's my battery build? Oh, actually I need sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid can go, actually we can put this down here, it's small. Let's see, let's look at the blueprint first. Sulfuric, not sulfur. I have sulfur, right? Yeah, I have sulfur. Sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid, it requires iron plate, sulfur, water. Okay, iron plate, sulfur, and water. So there's sulfur, there's iron plate, and water is somewhere. Down there I see some water. Okay, so give me this. We can put this over here. There's sulfur there, iron plate, sulfur, and water. What if I put this opposite sulfur? I kind of like that. Seems like that makes sense. Right there is fine. Get these things out of the way here. Iron plate and sulfur. Yeah, we can do that. And this goes here. Pipe there, pipe there, pipe there. Pipe there. You need to be water. Where was water? Water's up here. Here's some water. And you need to be water here. Okay, there's water. Wait. Oh, yeah, you got water. Didn't you? Did you have water? Yes, you have water. Okay. Iron plate and sulfur. Okay, there's sulfur. Gonna get some iron plate down here, please. Right here, maybe. Right. Let's see, I want... I have 1, 2, 3. If I did... I'd like to put... do I want something else going down through there? I probably want something else going down through there. That's fine. So I do need iron plate, though. How do I want to tap? If I tap off of here... I want this to go like... What's the best way to do this? Like that? That would give me... That might work. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Looks messy. I want to get iron plate down here. Oops, like that. There's iron plate and sulfur. I want sulfur and iron plate together. And I want them to go this way. And you need to go this way. Like that. There's sulfur and iron plate. Where are you going, sulfuric acid? That's a good question. Let's put you into a tank. Give me a storage tank. And we can put you into a storage tank, maybe right there. Okay. There's sulfuric acid. How am I doing on time? I have no idea. Let's see. I don't know how long that took me to do that. Okay, I'll just continue here. So, let's see. What do I need? I need batteries. I'm trying to make batteries. Well, I'm trying to make robots, but I need batteries to get there. So batteries are iron plate, copper plate, and sulfuric acid, and you get batteries. We just made the acid. So give me the battery build. And if we put you... Is that going to be in the way? Is that acid build going to be in the way? Maybe. Maybe I should have put that lower. Did I put batteries up there already? No. I didn't, did I? No. Okay, let's put this here. I'm not so sure I didn't build that too high. I'm going to put this lower. Like that. It's early in the bus, so it may not get in the way, but if I'll leave room down here because I need to move it. Okay, so now this makes batteries. Iron plate and copper plate. Iron plate, come here, template. Iron plate and copper plate here. Like this. Like that's iron plate and copper plate. Okay. If you say so. How am I going to do this? Let's see, I need to get iron plate out of there. That looks quite messy, but we can figure this out. I also need iron plate out of there. There's iron plate. Iron plate and copper plate. Can't quite make it out of there like that. Can I? Or can I? I can get iron plate out like that. Copper plate is broken right now, right? Yes, copper plate is broken. This needs to be iron plate and copper plate. This needs to be iron plate and copper plate. That would make you iron plate. I need to get copper plate over here. Right, this is iron plate, copper plate? Yes. Iron plate and copper plate. Okay, I need to get copper plate there and also down there. No, I can't do that. Do I want to do this? You need to go... This is kind of backwards, isn't it? You need to go over there. Well, that would work with That would continue copper plate, but that doesn't do me any good here. I need copper plate on there. Right? Yes. I don't like that. Looks too busy. Looks very busy. I don't like it. Okay, you need to be... You need to be copper plate, and you need to be iron and copper. Oops. So I need to get... Give me one more underground, please. Okay, there's iron and copper. You need some power. Okay, and you needed acid here. Like this. And you are acid here. Like that. Okay, we're making batteries. Well, will be. Batteries go this way. There's batteries. Okay. And I don't know where I want those. Let's see. I'm tired of being out of undergrounds. Let me grab some undergrounds. Well, let's see. What else do I need? I guess I need underground. Oh, I need regular inserters. So let's see. I want those. And I want those. And I want fast inserters. And I want long-handed inserters. So I'm out of inserters. I'm out of a lot of things. And I'm low on machines. And medium electric. Okay, and I could use a few more pipe. Where are those? Down here. A few more pipe. What? No, I don't need all that coal. I don't need wood. I don't need stone. I don't need iron ore. I don't need sulfur. I don't need plastic. Okay, and what happened? What happened to iron plate? Oh, it's all getting consumed? Yeah. Okay, worry about that later. So now, sulfuric acid is in there, and there's a bunch of it in there. And then this is making batteries, and batteries are going somewhere. I have no idea where to put those. Let's see, I've got what have I got for this messy bus? If that's plastic, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. This should have been gap. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gap. Okay, there's 2 gaps there, so there's 4 there. Gap of 2. 1, 2, 3. There can be something here. Oh, there's room. Okay. There is room. This could be batteries, I guess. Doesn't matter. Well, it probably does matter, but they can be wherever I put them. Let's put them there. So batteries. You can go here. There's batteries. Are you making something? I see something. All right, there's batteries. Batteries, you need to go here. And you need to go up there like that. Okay, and you are batteries. There's batteries. I'm sure this gap was important for some purpose, probably electric. You probably were supposed to go there. Yeah. Okay, and batteries. I see batteries. I see things spinning. Robot flames. Easy for me not to say. Flying robot frames. That means we're making robots. That means if I had some more roboports, which I can handcraft, if I had steel gear and advanced circuits. Okay, I don't want a bunch of circuits, I just want advanced ones. And I need a bunch of advanced circuits, right? Yeah, there's another roboport. I should set up production of those. Steel, gear, and advanced circuits. Yeah. Steel and gear and advanced circuits. There's steel and gear. There's steel and gear. If you're going to make a roboport, you need steel gear and advanced circuits, and you can get advanced circuits here. No. Yes. How many do you need? You need a bunch. You probably want more than a... You probably want a fast inserter. And you need some steel, and you need some gears. Okay, and so we can do a steel like that. And if you had power, that might be good. Where's a good place to put this? Power. Now you need some gears. I put that right in the way, didn't I? And then if you had some gears, you could make roboports. And if you had some place to put those, I can make logistic chests now. Okay, give me that. And let's put you here. Yes, I know you're complaining because there's no roboport. Look at that! Roboport. Let's not make a chest full of them, though. Let's make a few. Okay, give me that one. Roboports. Oh, I got two. Roboports. Look at that. Okay, let's put you over here. Like that. And then let's go down this way with roboports. And let's put one there, like that. And look, I see a robot. What are you doing, robot? How do you have any parts to work with? Oh, you're going to pick up something, and you don't have any place to put that something. It's going to start complaining as soon as it picks up that something because there's no place to put the something, so I'll make some storage chests. That's what it's going to look for. It's going to look for storage chests, so I'll make some of those. And it's already complaining down here. Not enough network storage space. So give me a storage chest. Let's go over here. And give me another roboport. I want to go down this way with roboports anyway. Oh, I don't have any more. I need more advanced circuits. Oh, I'm making them. Let me grab some of these. Let me grab some roboports. Okay, let's go down this way. I want to try to get the mini mall in the robot network, and the mini mall's right there. far down here will you stretch? You will stretch down to there. Not quite. Down to here. Okay, like that. Probably should have moved that up higher. Let's make you fit over here somewhere. Will you go there? Like that. Will you fit in there? Like that? No, you will not fit in there. Where will you fit? You won't stretch that far. Okay, we'll put you here. We'll put you there, and we'll put somebody down here. Like that. Sure. That put all of the mini mall. Yes, all the mini mall is in. All the mini mall is in Bot Network. Give me some of these red chests. And now we're going to give you access to all the things you want to build with. All those parts. So you put these red chests over there, and now the bots can grab those parts. And they can build like crazy. And I probably didn't need that on those assembly machines, but that's all right. And flamethrower turrets. And now the power is really going to get zapped. Okay, so now bots are going to fly all over. There they go. And they're going to get stuff out of the chests and go to town building things. They need to be able to repair the walls. I need more roboports. Okay, I'll work on that off camera. So I'll put roboports around the perimeter here. And that's this. If you go to the map and go to this, click on this logistic network button. That's the roboport area. That's where the orange area is the logistic area. That's where the chests need to be. And the whole thing, the green and the orange, is where the robots can build and repair. So I'll go around the walls and I'll put roboports so that the bots can repair the wall. I'll show you that next time. And then, speaking of repair the wall. Oh, look, they can repair those if you had repair packs. Let's see. Am I making repair packs? I told you I changed my blueprint on this. On my latest blueprint has repair packs being built. No, you're not making repair packs. So you could make repair packs. And you need gear and circuits. Gear and circuits. Gear and circuits. Like that. And then you could put those repair packs. Actually, we could get really tricky. I'll put them into a chest. You could put those into a logistic chest. That would be very nice. Like that. And like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. And we'll cap that. And now they can grab repair packs, and in fact they are grabbing repair packs. Yay! And they're going to repair things. Good job. Excellent. Remember me to give you a pay raise. There we go. So now I'll just do this, like I said off camera. I'll go around and put roboports. Ooh man, look at this attack. Wow. I'll go around and put roboports to give the bots a hobby so they can keep things repaired. And then I'll make sure that all the things I need, like pipe, which is in a chest, and walls. Ooh, where's walls? Where are walls? Walls are... Where am I making walls? Walls is military science. Where's that at? I may have to run some roboports up here. Up there, yeah. So I need walls right here. I need walls to be in the network. There's walls. So I'll figure out where I can put a roboport there. And then I can put our robo port. Oh, I actually need one to put it there. Anyway, I'll do that off camera. I'll put robo ports around here so they give the bots access to walls and all the things they need to keep the wall repaired. And then I'll put them around the wall. Show you next time. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click on that thumbs up button. Haha. You guys, you can't make it through there now. I'm going to repair. See you next time. Have fun playing.